Hey guys, NewsGuy here. So today we have a lot of interesting stories coming from all over the internet, so let's begin. So our first story coming from xQc. So as you guys know, after Moist Esports' massive success, many big streamers were interested in buying their own esports team. Well, after seeing the success of Moist Esports, the popular Twitch streamer xQc also entered in this business. So according to his chat logs from Twitch, he is planning to buy a Valorant team. He said, "I was on the phone, I'm buying a Valorant team." And then he said, esports teams aren't profitable, creator-backed teams are, and it seems like pretty soon he'll announce the team name also. After knowing this, Jake Lucky tweeted, "Top Twitch streamer xQc is buying a professional Valorant roster with intent to one day get a French League of Legends team and a Rocket League roster as well." And then he revealed that xQc is down for an interview and Jake is going to take an interview of xQc pretty soon. What do you guys think about this? Is it going to profitable or not? Coming up in our next story is about Pokimane, who recently opened up about a horrific stalker experience with a higher up at a large company in the streaming industry. She burst out during her recent stream and told her fans that she was dealing with a very concerning situation with a man in the streaming industry. She revealed that this man was someone she had been working with for years, and she mentioned that this guy was employed at a large company within the industry. She said it out that this man was pretending to have a romantic and sexual relationship with her in order to manipulate other women in Pokimane's community. He would then allegedly threaten to harm himself if the woman turned against him. Just watch this.
I and many streamers have been working with for years, someone who was also employed at a large company in the industry, has targeted and manipulated girls, specifically in my community, by falsifying a romantic and sexual relationship with me, leaking privileged information he gathered from his job, as well as threatening to harm himself if these girls turn against him. He is well networked in the industry. He knows many streamers. He has helped us with many things. This was someone that we were genuinely grateful for their help. A few months ago, a few girls in my community came forward to me with some concerns and asked to speak to my manager. They proceeded to send my manager countless screenshots and videos of their conversation with him, proving the lying and manipulation that was going on. So basically, he would reach out to girls that he knew were like in my chat or viewers of mine. He would approach them, and because of his connections with streamers and the company he worked at, he seemed like a very trustworthy individual. He would then tell the girls that he's suicidal and deals with mental health issues, which of course would garner him a lot of sympathy. And again, these girls are so sweet, so of course they would hear him out. And then once he felt that he gained their trust enough, he would start sharing these photoshopped Discord conversations with me. Like he would share it with them, but they were of me and him, as well as making up like wild stories about me. He acted like he knew and hung out with me and my friends in person. This is someone I've never met. I've never hung out with them, let alone had any relationship with past, talking about only work-related things.
So after she revealed this, her fans are divided and some are supporting her. On the other side, some of them are saying she is just making up stories so she can be relevant. And some are saying why she didn't reveal his name after all of this. Okay, so now I'll leave it on you guys. What are your thoughts about this whole Pokimane situation? Comments down below. Coming up in our next story about the trending MrBeast Feastables, as people are trying to cancel MrBeast for just asking his fans to fix Feastables displays in stores. Yeah, that's freaking true. So recently MrBeast called out and requested his fans that whenever they go to their Walmart shop and see all of Feastables being disorganized, he requested to rearrange them. Upon hearing this, fans has turned up massively to help MrBeast and shared their photos of fixing Feastables on social media. But all of this triggered his haters and they started hating him as they always do. One user tweeted, "MrBeast just unlocked a new form of capitalism. I hate it here." Another user said, "Next stage of MrBeast capitalism being making people do free labor for only his company is crazy and yet somehow predictable." Man, I swear people get mad over the dumbest things. Maybe I'll also check it out next I pass through the place. Talking about all of this, a user on Twitter jokingly tweeted tagging MrBeast, "I caught this man after his shoulder brushed a Feastables display and one of your chocolates fell to the ground. He is pleading for mercy, but I do not believe he is truly sorry. How shall I deal with him, sir? On which MrBeast replied, prove your loyalty to Feastables. And also he replied to many tweets like this. Okay, so moving to our next story, now I'll be talking about the update on the IShowSpeed ban on YouTube. So is Speed back for real? As you guys know, a week ago he received a community guidelines strike on his channel. As per YouTube rules, you can't go live for a week if you received a community guideline strike. So it's been 7 days since he last streamed, and I think in coming up days he'll be start live streaming again. So there is a video of Speed going viral saying that he is coming back. Watch this.
I'll be back streaming around like what's it, third? Around the third. I miss y'all. Hey, I miss y'all too. I love y'all too. I'll be back about the 5th or 6th. Right now I'm just doing some stuff like behind the scenes, you know, doing some videos, working on some stuff, you know, just some business stuff. But I don't have a strike no more, guys. It's gone. YouTube took it away. Dub YouTube. And shout out to my YouTube rep for taking that away. I'll be back though. I will though.
Yeah, so that's a good news for Speed fans, including me, that he is finally coming back after a week-long ban. Let's see when he starts swimming again. Coming up in our next story, we are going to talk about Adin Ross' unknown self-claimed brother. So as you guys know, less than a week ago, there was a guy named Ross tweeted and claimed that he is Adin's half-brother, which Adin Ross replied and denied these claims and said he is lying. So after this guy's misleading tweets, Twitter decided to suspend his account and then he disappeared. But you know what? He is back again. And now he tweeted, look who's back. Twitter wanted proof, they got it, and he replied to those allegations saying that he is doing all this for clout. He said, no, I didn't. And then he criticized Adin Ross. And apparently this guy started a petition to keep Andrew Tate in prison and said Tate radicalized Adin. And apparently he asked people to sign this petition. Man, this is real. What do you guys think about this guy? Is he speaking the truth or just another crowd chaser? Coming up in our next story, we are going to talk about Shorts revenue. So as you guys know, YouTube launched monetization for Shorts on February 1, and so after that everyone was concerned about what the revenue would be and what the RPM of Shorts would be. So now that it's been a month, you are probably wondering what the revenue for the first month of Shorts will be. To satisfy your curiosity, YouTube's most famous Shorts creator, Zach King, who has approximately 16 million subscribers, has revealed his first month's earning from his Shorts. He revealed it on Twitter by tweeting this screenshot of his YouTube studio, and as you guys can see, he got $2,918 for 196 million views with the RPM of 0.02 cents. And in the caption, he said, the first official month of YouTube Shorts program is finished. Here are my numbers. For context, this is about 2x better than TikTok monetization and indefinitely better than IG monetization. Okay, so what do you guys think of this much revenue? Are you satisfied with it or not? Comments down below. Coming up next, so lastly we are going to talk about Andrew Tate. So recently there were some rumors were spreading on the internet claiming Andrew Tate has cancer in lungs, which back then the manager of Andrew Tate himself confirmed that this is true. And this leads to people were sympathizing Andrew Tate for cancer. Even Adin Ross reacted to this. But after all of this, apparently next day Andrew Tate's manager denied all these rumors and said Andrew Tate has no cancer. And also then it is tweeted by Andrew Tate's Twitter account where he denied all these claims and said, I do not have cancer. My lungs contain precisely 0 smoking damage. In fact, I have an 8-liter lung capacity and the vital signs of an Olympic athlete. There is nothing but a scar on my lung for an old batter. True warriors are scared both inside and out. Okay, so guys, what are your thoughts about this whole situation? Is it pre-planned or what? Comments down below. That's it for the video, guys. See you all tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe our channel for daily videos like this. Goodbye.